Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH, the bonds to the head elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. Also give Salaka, also want to give a shout out there to the hopeful elect, to you occupant, few aquath who are sincere that is true, as well as believers of this word, but not just believers, but doers as well. And again, I like to say Shalom. All right, Salaki, you have to excuse me. All right, just something quick, something through the spirit as I was meditating on the way to the plantation. Me and the beloved elders and the big brothers in the New York camp. We did a podcast last night together, man. A beautiful podcast. Should definitely check it out if you haven't. But I remember one thing we was going over was like time management. Again, time management. Jake, you a wise thing. You'll be wise if you could consider the times that we're living in, man. All right. Matter of fact, let's get let me see if I can find it. Yep. Oh, okay. So, again, going back to time management, and Jake, you'll be wise if you could consider the times that we're in, man. All right? Matter of fact, let's go and read it. This Matthew 16. Matter of fact, it's another one in Luke. I think that's Luke 12 and 56. Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the one in Luke straight to the point. All right. It says Luke 12 and 16. It says, "Ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how is it that ye do not discern this time?" All right. So basically, you people can discern, what season we in. We in the season of fall right now. Finna get ready for winter soon. Or you're coming into that season of that wicked ass holiday, Thanksgiving. Or you niggas know when it's about to rain. You can tell all that, but you can't discern the times that we're into. All right, you can't discern the actual season we about to go into, which is what Jacob's trouble, man. All right, you niggas don't consider this, man. All right, and that's what makes you a hypocrite. All right, and Jake is very, very bad on time management. Like again, going back to the podcast, what we was going into was goodbye black culture. That's part of black culture. Terrible time management, man. Jake is always last minute. You see, Jake is always late. Whether it's the plantation. Even sometimes getting the camp. Some brothers be, running behind, sometimes, you get in different situations, But, just in general, as the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites of the Bible, Jake act as a nigga, man. All right, when it comes to timing, man. All right, Jake is not very well good with the time, man. All right, and this is a perfect example here. Our people don't consider the times and the seasons we're coming into, man. All right, let's get 2nd Ezra. You know where I'm going. 9 and 1. It says, "He answered me then, and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made." All right, and again, how do we know that? By the way of the signs, the prophecies, man. Matthew the 24th chapter, man. All right? This book, it's entirety, man. All right? The vision, Habakkuk 2 and 3, it's starting to play out, man. Though it tarry, wait for it. It should not. Matter of fact, let's just get it. So I won't just quote it, It's a lot, from moving a little all over the place, and I'm kind of quick here. Again, like I said, I just arrived at the plantation. I just wanted to get this quick hit in. But here we go. Habakkuk 2 and 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry." And again, we're in that time of the vision, or starting to play out, man. The wars and rumors of wars, the famine, this is the beginning of famine. You see, we seeing the inflation, 25 days, what is it, 25 days left for diesel. You see, all this is prophecy, man. All right? We're coming into the time of Jacob's trouble, a time like none other before. You can't compare, the season that we're about to come into, you can't compare it to no other time, man. You can't compare it to slavery, the Great Depression, all right? The Civil War. You can't compare it to none of that, man. But again, Jake is bad with time management, all right? They don't consider of these things, man. All right? It says, verse 3, it says, "Therefore, when thou shalt be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world," which we see that, the earthquakes, that's one of the signs. All right? It says, "Then shalt thou well understand the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning." Okay? The Lord spoke of these things, man. Going back to Matthew the 24th chapter. All right, wars and rumors of war. There should be many false prophets to deceive many. You seeing all these false prophets? They coming up against you, letting you know that I'm saying they coming up against YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHWASHI Salakia. They coming up against YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, saying that the I'm gonna say the chip, it's not the MOTB, man. You see, but that's a lie. That's not according to the doctrine of the Lord, man. All right? You see, the Lord tell you you're not going to be able to buy or sell that charagma. What else could it be? You see? But again, Jake, don't consider that. And we coming into the time where he's getting ready to come down unto great wrath. Because what? It say the devil it's come down unto you with great wrath, because he know he had what? But a short time. So this devil finna get ready to come down on us, man. You got to consider that too. The time of persecution. You see? Shit finna get real out here, man. But again, going back, Jake is bad with time. What is that? 2nd Ezra 7 and 16. "Why hast thou not considered in thy mind this thing that is to come, rather than that which is present," man? All right? Why you ain't considered what's to come, man? All right? The troubles that are up ahead. Why you not getting yourself ready? Why you not girding up your loins? Why you not renewing your mind? Matter of fact, let's get Romans 13 and 11. It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time, all right, knowing the time that it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. So here it is. You should be considering that, man. Going back, considering that thing which is to come, even the kingdom of heaven. Considering the kingdom of heaven, but troubles got to come before that. You got to go through the fire before the kingdom of heaven, man. The straight gate. All right? But Jake not considering these things because they're bad with time. Because they're gonna realize these things. They're gonna realize that that a prophet was among you, Ezekiel 33 and 33, at the last minute. You see? When shit get to really hitting, you know what I mean? When things get to popping off, man. All right? When the shelves are empty. When they see they little ones being dashed to pieces and their wives being ravished, that's when they're going to consider. That's when they're going to be like, oh, man, I should have listened. You see? Instead of seeking the Lord early, man. All right? This is the time to seek YAHAWASHI early. Matter of fact, let's get Isaiah. Isaiah 55 and verse 6. All right? It says, Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Now, yesterday, I used the analogy of a celebrity coming into town, man. All right? Like, consider you see, this hottest celebrity. He's about to come into town. He got a show. Got going, because I believe what we was going on is secure your ticket. When we was going in on the podcast, the elder had wrote down some tenets of, goodbye black culture. And one of the tenets, was securing your ticket. You see? Getting your ticket, man. All right? But, the analogy I used was, you got a hot celebrity coming to town, man, and that, hey, it's going to be packed. So what you want to do, you want to get your ticket early, man. That's the same thing with this word, man. All right? You want to be sure you get your ticket early, and you want to secure your spot. All right? By the way of what? Doing the work. All right? And seeking him early, man. You got to seek him early before the Lord come down with great wrath, man. Again, Isaiah 55 verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. Let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. All right? So, hey, man, seek the Lord early, man, so he'll have mercy upon you. You see? But, again, going back, Jake is bad with timing. Jake don't consider these things until after all hell is broke loose. All right? And it's a judgment for that. Going back to Proverbs 1, and what is that, 22, I think? Well, he said, let me see if I can just get it real quick, and we'll close out on that. Let me see. I want to get straight to the point. Yeah, 28, it says, then shall they, Proverbs 1 and 28, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, for they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord. Yeah, man, you're going to try to seek the Lord early then. When the news is, letting you know it's a famine. And again, by the time the news lets you know, it's going to be last minute. It's going to be after the damn shelves are empty, man. That's when you're going to consider. But you're not going to find YAHAWASHI, man. All right? Those doors of mercy are closing, man. So again, this is the time to seek YAHAWASHI, man. All right? For our salvation is nearer than when we believe. All right? Lord willing, that's edifying, man. I'm going to leave it with that. Ended off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, the ones to the head elders and apostles, a great millstone who want to teach well. Also giving a shout out there to the hopeful elect, to you occupants, you aquath who are sincere and is true, as well as believers of this word, but not just believers, but doers as well. And again to you, I'd like to say shalom.